think Microsoft or Skype or all the other technology companies, they just didn't put security as a priority. It was a, let's have secure solution, but let's not at all costs protect our users' data so that the privacy is a right and not a privilege. And I think that is changing. Most recently, we've seen that those companies and Google and Microsoft and Facebook are now lobbying the U.S. government, in order to have stricter privacy rules, because they've been forced to deliver data. And since they had the tools to deliver the data, they deliver the data. And they're going to change that. And I think that behavior is going to improve everybody's rights. I think what they focused on is user growth and user loyalty and convenience. But there is a kind of an inversely proportional scale between convenience and security. You raise security and convenience goes down, and you raise convenience, security goes down. And so they kind of been on the more convenient and less secure, or secure enough kind of a world, and the world has changed. When I was at Skype and before at Microsoft, first of all, Microsoft Link, as you know, is an enterprise class communication product, and when you deliver a communication solution to companies, security becomes a top priority. So we had to design the system to be secure. Little we knew at that time that NSA will be coming and going and spying on people, but nevertheless, we built a pretty secure system back then. When I joined Skype and Skype was doing Skype for Business, that was the business entity I was running, and obviously as you take a product like Skype, which is a consumer product, and put it in an enterprise context, the first question that people ask, how secure is it? Can we trust the information we send? And we felt that it was secure. And it's only after I left Skype that I discovered that actually Skype and Microsoft had to deliver data to NSA for their investigation reasons. So that's kind of what influenced me in building Perzo. I said, Skype had to do what they had to do, but if the same request happens to Perzo, how do we make sure that we don't deliver data that compromises the confidential information our users send? And that's how we designed our system.